Yo.
All right, hi, I'm Fox. This is Here Comes Niko. We're going to get right into it, and I'll do introductions in a second. So get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
It was right.
Yeah,
It
nice
was
start.
Yeah, there we go.
No, that is customary. Every run has to do that.
Everyone. So yeah, this is Here Comes Niko. This is a 3D puzzle platformer, similar to something like a Hat in Time. Developed by a Dutch studio called Frog Vibes. We play as Niko, who is looking for a job and has found one as a professional friend. So it's our job to run around and help people and make friends, and controls seem to be good. Okay, cool.
The way Niko just stands up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game has very, very similar platforming to, like Fox said, something like Hat in Time.
I'm getting-
with the diving, I'm getting Super Mario.
I'm getting a lot of input drops here, actually.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Yeah, so the main movement in Niko is just doing Niko's dive move and then just holding like nothing, because Niko just goes way further if you are completely neutral when diving for some reason. And that's it.
Yeah.
First level done. Yeah.
Nice. So we're collecting coins, which, you know, we're professional friends, so we're paid to be nice to people. Certain amount of coins unlocks the next island. Coming up first is Hairball City, but we do have a train ride first, so can get one or two donations in quickly.
All right, we have a $50 donation from Larissa with no comment. Again, thank you all so much for your generous donations. We're sitting at $11,300 raised for Game on Cancer, which is just an incredible sum for just one day, but we have 2 more days. Let's see that total get over that 30,000 mark.
Wait, gaming?
Yeah, it's the E key isn't working.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will switch it to R and see if that fixes it.
That's the same thing last night.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Whee! Okay, there.
Okay, there we go.
So this is Travis.
This is Travis.
He plays volleyball.
He does. And this is definitely the rules of volleyball.
This is definitely the rules of volleyball. Can I just also say, like, why does every single character in this game just give me immense gender envy?
Yeah.
I'm going to blame the
So
drops on that.
the hitbox on this ball is also really awkward and weird. It's like the center of it and like a tiny bit down, but it doesn't extend all the way to the bottom of the actual like visual model. So actually trying to hit it on the high tosses is really hard.
Yeah. I'm going to be collecting some butterflies here. I need 30 by the end of the island, so...
Also, another thing Fox is doing with basically every single NPC, when you go to talk to them, you can just hold a single direction away from them, and you can just walk away and skip all of their dialogue, which is a very nice thing for a professional friend to do, is just to not listen to any of their friends.
Yeah, this game, playing casually, has a lot of quality of life sort of things where you just don't have to like engage with dialogue. Say like you've already talked to this person, and say I don't want to talk to them, so you just don't. You don't have to. It doesn't force you to listen to all their dialogue again.
There are a few bits of dialogue you have to sit through, but most of them we're fine.
Yeah. The bulk of them are in between segments in the levels, and like maybe 1 or 2 NPCs throughout each level.
Why was there a fish in the tree?
Don't worry about it. So I grabbed the bottle there. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. So we'll get
That's
back
the
to it.
flower puzzle that literally no one knows how to solve.
Yeah, this one doesn't know how to do it.
Yeah, physically impossible.
What do you mean?
21. Okay, I'm a little low.
No, because you just grabbed 2 of them
Yeah,
up
that's
here.
up here. Come on, Niko.
On the fly routing, we love to see it.
Oh my god, but that's a terrible spot.
On the fly, it's a butterfly.
Talk. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another thing. With NPCs, when you have to listen to dialogue, you can hold the camera center button and the text advance button, and it'll just auto-skip text. When you are trying to talk to them, though, if you accidentally hit the camera center button before the talk button, you just cannot talk to the NPCs for some reason.
So yeah, that was one of the first things that the bottle lets us do there. Anytime that Niko has their movement locked, opening the bottle menu allows you... Yeah, I am actually here. I forgot to grab a few. can unlock the movement, so like that. There's a few places that'll be useful. Oh, this is going to be awkward, actually.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah, so again, another instance of just not being able to talk to an NPC during that camera movement.
So I think I'm too short. Yeah, 2.
Yeah,
I'll
so
go
one
these up.
interesting thing about the game is that throughout all of the this game is very collectathon-ish. Like every single area in the game has sort of the same cast of characters asking you to do the same set of tasks, sort of vaguely differently. Like you'll see a fishing in most of the levels.
Yep.
There'll be a lot of flower pot puzzles in most of the levels. So it's just sort of about like trying to figure out which tasks are more efficient to do in terms of routing.
Nice, you did not get the weird hitbox on the umbrella there.
Yeah, fishing is a bit weird with its hitboxes. So obviously you can see that the fish are jumping up and down, and that's where I need to go get them. But some of them are really particular with where they want you to land to grab them.
Yeah.
This one isn't too bad, but some of the other ones are quite annoying.
Yeah, like sometimes you can land directly on where the fish is splashing and you'll get like a hamburger.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are some of the junk items that you can
There's a hamburger, there's a rubber duck.
get? Leslie.
Leslie.
I think there's a letter in a bottle, but like, or like a pirate bottle.
Don't worry about the butterflies, they're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, the butterflies are fine. Just look
You're in
at
a
Leslie.
very weird position.
Yeah,
What
I
is
was
up?
going to go for the... Okay, well, 1 second, I'll grab this.
Alright, the ball's coming with us.
Yeah.
Bring it on the train.
Yeah,
Put it
so
on there.
unfortunately the bottle is locked to this island, so I can only do bottle strats here. And it's not faster to grab any other bottles in future areas, so...
Yeah, the rest of the bottles are just a little bit too
a little
far
bit
out of the
far
way.
away, if you play on New Patch, that's different, but New Patch is less enjoyable of a run, so we don't use it.
So right there, Niko was on the phone because they're being called by the IRS.
Really.
Yeah, Niko. The real reason Niko needs a job is that Niko didn't do their taxes.
Yeah.
You know, the income tax from being a professional friend, it's gonna bury them.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
$5 I've made so far.
All right. So totally real hardest trick in the game is coming up in like 10 seconds
Yep.
here.
We'll see if I get owned.
Yeah, let's see. No, you got this. Easy.
Okay,
Let's go.
never
She
mind.
did it.
It's free.
It's only partially a joke on that. Again, the talking to that NPC is
Be quiet.
really hard to do because it's such like a small square you have to stand in to get the prompt. And Niko's momentum off the umbrella will sometimes just slide you through it, so you just can't talk to them.
So we have another volleyball here, the worst volleyball, air volley. Let's hope this goes better than
Yeah,
the last one.
yeah, really cool quick strat for it. But again, the
No.
hitbox on the ball is very awkward, and it's very easy to just kind of get robbed.
And also there is a brief moment after it's hit that I can't hit it back, so I have to wait for it to be ready to hit. There we go.
Nice. That was very good.
Yeah, that was good. Got some more flowers up here.
Do we get to see any of the cassette dancing in the run?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, you see Fox is collecting a bunch of cassettes. Those are for 2 specific NPCs that we'll see later that will give you a coin in exchange for a set amount of cassettes.
Yeah.
And they do a fun little dance.
Yeah, think like blue coins from Mario Sunshine.
Yeah.
Similar to that.
Yeah, and so what Fox did there as well is trying to set up for another trick called Speed Date. That is a funny jump. It is literally you just cling onto a wall, dive and jump at the same time. You just get launched backwards with insane momentum.
And it's called a funny jump.
It is a funny jump.
And here's the speed skip that you see, the speed strat that you taught me in my first playthrough.
I think all the jumps in this game are pretty funny.
There we
They
go.
are
Oh,
funny.
there we go.
Hey.
It stresses me out so much how you just do the backwards dive and not
Yeah.
the forward dive, which is safer.
Yeah. So I missed speed date there. With walking away from NPCs, there's a timer that ticks down. and you can interrupt the timer resetting, which allows you to walk away from a future NPC faster than intended. Setting it up there when talking to Dustin at the top of the tower is the most consistent one, but it's still kind of random as to whether you get the timing on it or not.
Yeah.
It only saves like a second at most, so...
Yeah, so effectively what you're doing is you're storing the walk away timer by ending the NPC dialogue naturally through text matching.
Yes.
And so one thing that I do really like about the train cutscenes is that every single time Niko is sitting closer to Pepper because they're getting closer.
Yeah.
I love it. This game is so cute. It's so cute.
Oh.
Coward.
What?
What do you mean, coward?
There is a slightly faster way to get to that list there, which is just going straight forward and jumping over Pepper's trigger. It is a little bit...
It's not faster, though.
It is.
It's not.
It is. It's 0.2 faster.
It's not.
It is.
This is me when I spread misinformation on the internet.
Yeah.
It's not information. It's not misinformation.
I mean, I can't...
It's not information.
I can't, like...
Not information.
I can't doubt you did get a sub 20 before me, so...
I have compared... back then, I compared our goals, and my goal for that split is 0.2 faster.
I got a double jump.
Double.
So that loading zone can double load, and you'll get launched into the sky, and it wastes some time.
Yep. And yeah, so to explain, picking up that list there just unlocks more missions to get more coins in past levels. So going back to Hairball City for 2 very, very quick coins here. Are you going to do it?
Of course I'm going to do it.
Of course you're gonna
Always going to do it. So I'm going to go for what I like to call soft lock strat.
What?
Don't worry about it, it's fine. I've literally never soft locked in a race or anything.
No, definitely not. You've definitely never done it in a tournament match.
No.
Also, I didn't know Toby
Missed
Fox
it.
made a cameo in this game.
True.
So I did miss it there, unfortunately. With the...
Yeah, you missed soft locking.
I did miss soft locking. If you use the bottle to cancel the animation lock, which we'll do again here, and normally you're standing next to Mitch here, but by opening and closing the bottle, I'm able to move and save quite a bit of time. But in the arcade, if you do that and manage to land in the water, it saves like half a second.
Yeah, you just instantly get warped out of the
Yeah.
arcade for some reason.
Instead of having to sit through the collection cutscene. Yeah, and I call it soft lock strat because if you mistime it, it deletes the collectible. So,
Yep. Well, temporarily deletes it. You can just leave the level, come back, and then you can re-enter the arcade because it at least detects that you have not actually collected it.
yeah. Let's see if I can land this here. Got it.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Nice.
That is very precise movement just to skip a couple extra umbrella bounces because they really mess with your moving speed.
Also, clean his house. Clean the snail's house.
How stinky.
It's
house is
fucking
stinky.
All right, so we have another volley coming up here, and it's a little bit better than air volley, but I would still argue it's probably the second worst volley in the
this
entire
one's just
game.
this one's not difficult, but it can mess with you, and it's annoying when it does. Like that.
While we're doing some volleyball, do we have time for some quick donations?
Yeah, go for it.
We have a $5 donation from Input Evolution saying, is that speedrunner, folks? From the machine?
From the machine.
Speedrunner thoughts from the machine? No way.
We got the Deku tree here.
Yep.
He's just chilling.
This is an offering.
He is the mandatory RNG check of this game. So it's like
Easy.
It's like a 1 in 5 chance to get that coin on the first hit.
Yeah.
Because when you bonk into it's supposed to be you bonk into it and different things drop, but you can get essentially a double hit on it, and it's like it'll spawn the coin sometimes, not spawn the coin other times. Hi, Toby Fox.
Hi, Toby Fox. No,
Yeah.
actually, it's
Toby Fox doesn't look too hot there, but
No, he's struggling a bit. But yeah, so the tree has 5 items in it. One of them's a coin. And for some reason, it's not just random, but it's also dependent on your frame rate, which is great.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, some people say it's easier with VSync on to get the double bonk. Some people say it's easier with it off.
It is. It's been tested. It is easier, but it's like negligible, to be honest.
FPS dependent video game? Is that a Shadgens reference?
Yep.
Okay, sorry. I say it's easier with VSync off because I've never got it with VSync on, but I have done it with VSync off.
Taking a quick stop into peak here.
That's not how you're supposed to do that. Normally this mountain is very slippery. Actually.
Normally, yeah.
Normally.
Got some more graffiti here.
Very
Is there going up ahead? It is nice. Also here, this is my one contribution. This is Fox Jump.
Fox jump.
Fox jump.
Oh. Oh.
Dude.
There we go.
And
There
she
you
missed
go.
it.
And she missed her own jump.
Yeah,
onto
look,
the
I have to use different controls because the keyboard's being weird, so I'm going to blame any mistakes on that to protect my fragile ego.
I do blame the keyboard, actually.
Are you going to do the funny jump?
Of course. It loses time, but of
Yep.
course. Oh my god, thanks,
Especially
Niko.
with-
Yeah, especially if Niko just decides to do that.
Oh, Dragonfly. We're not going to use. No way.
I'm sitting here like, these dives feel slow, and then I'm remembering, I've been playing Archipelago where you have speed boost. So I'm used to traveling like 3 times the speed.
Shout out to the Here Comes Niko randomizer.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm crazy, but there was a sound effect that really sounds like the nose boop from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes! No, I hear it.
Alright, so another funny jump just to skip over Pepper's trigger. He would normally talk to you and be like, hey, you should check out these specific locations. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movement is one that I've labbed out quite a bit.
Also,
It's-
these are totally not 3 frogs in a trench coat.
Definitely
like,
not.
don't worry about it. These you can let them into your movie theaters.
No, that's the frog detective from the hit game Frog Detective.
Yeah.
I learned recently that game is made in Australia too.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not familiar.
Okay, this is the worst arcade in the entire game.
Yeah, this is Block Arcade.
Yeah, trying to break the blocks is just really hard, and also for some reason the ground collision here
Is awful.
is awful. You will just get stuck literally everywhere. So you can see like she's doing very weird kind of like side steps, jumps, and all of that. That is just to get unstuck from the floor. And I guess one thing we didn't mention with the blocks is you can get like a fast break on them, because normally you can only break them when you're diving, but if you start the dive far enough away that you start to slide onto the ground before like a half-second timer passes, you will just instantly break the block and keep your momentum going forward there. So you just get to break blocks like twice as fast.
So it's if you're in contact with the ground when you break the block, it won't play the bonking animation. But getting that consistently is difficult with how the ground collision works there.
Yeah, but she did make it look very easy.
There we go.
And he's the best character in the game. This is Mai.
Mai! I love Mai so much.
But why does she ask for cassettes when she has a CD player?
Don't ask about it. Don't
Yeah, she
ask
can't hear you. She has her AirPods in.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
It's a collectible. She needs to go to the B-side.
True.
Celeste reference in 2025? No way.
Also, there is someone special that we might recognize in this area, who I'll take the time to go say hi to.
Yeah, you can see her off in the.
There she is over there.
You get the point.
I got this.
Oh God, is that Cappy from Mario Odyssey? Hat Kid!
Yeah. Yeah. So this game was published by Gears for Breakfast. So there's a few references to their games, specifically Hat in Time, in this game.
Also, this coin is very funny. So when you talked to the frog detective earlier, he is trying to help this poor kid find out who popped his inflatable ring because he cannot swim without it. So you go and investigate the crime scene. That was the pepper trigger that she skipped earlier.
Yeah.
But you investigate the crime scene, you see that there's a pair of scissors there and an outline of thing. It turns out the kid popped his own inner tube because he didn't want to swim. But then he felt guilty about it.
Yeah.
So it's really cute actually.
So we're coming into the second to last area here, which is Bathhouse. Has some of the more difficult movement in the game, and a couple of difficult tricks that hopefully will be kind. We'll see how that goes with the control setup I'm using here, but
It should be fine.
should be fine.
I do not remember it being this snowy. Oh,
What?
the sun.
Oh yeah, the lens there. Don't you need the extra cassette from the top, or do you grab that?
I'll get it later.
Okay. Routing differences.
Yeah. This is Gay Turtle.
Yeah,
I love gay turtles.
this is Herschel the gay turtle. You need to return him to his husband in a set amount of jump/dives.
Yeah, you get one here, which
yeah,
I
yeah.
use to get up onto this pipe.
Yeah.
So no diving, no jumping. This doesn't count, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you can just hold space once you leave the ground there to just accelerate upwards faster.
Oh,
Oh, I guess funny.
and he didn't turn into a crab this time, which is great.
What?
Alright.
What on earth are you talking about?
Alright, so this is Dust Hog. There we go.
Nice,
Nice.
and dry.
I think
That
it's
is-
a wolf, not a hog, actually.
Yeah. That's probably, I would say, like the hardest trick in the game. Most people struggle with it when learning the game, and even like experienced runners have trouble with it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
it is.
where did the ground go there?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh, I've never seen the flashing there before.
Yeah, I think Bathhouse is having a bit of a...
It's doing its thing, don't worry about it.
It's doing its thing. Yeah,
Leave it be.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
this is run on release patch, which
Not release patch, but
or sorry,
pre-DLC.
yeah,
patch.
pre-DLC patch, which did have some issues that were fixed, but unfortunately, the DLC patch introduced a few kind of speedrun breaking issues.
Yeah. Notably, if you jump onto certain props, you get teleported to the world origin, so that's fun.
What?
Yeah. The run actually uses it. If you run on new patch, you do actually utilize it a few times, but it's just really annoying to deal with. So most people don't play on. Oh, Snail's having some trouble there.
Oh my god.
Most people don't run on new patch because of it.
All right, so coming into the last level here, there's one last trick in the run before we finish.
Time for a quick donation here.
Sure, go for it.
$10 donation from Solstice Lumine saying, good luck with Niko. Friendship is magic.
There's not even a horse in this game.
There is. There's a few. There's one here.
That's a giraffe.
He's over that way.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I know this game.
All right.
Yeah.
You gotta get your daily horsel in, Fox.
Two. So this is applesauce. This is there's a I got owned. There's a push trigger here that prevents you from jumping up here. But
Yeah, the push trigger doesn't apply when you're sliding on the walls for some reason.
Yeah.
Nice, that was really quick. That is really hard to do quickly. Yeah, just because of the push trigger. Normally you're supposed to get 46 coins before you can build a little soda cannon up here to talk to Pepper to finish the game, but that skips, what is it, like
15 coins. It's like
Yeah.
10, 12 minutes time save.
Yeah, it's pretty significant.
Yeah.
And so this is Pepper's final interview for you to officially be hired as permanent professional friend. You were kind of just an intern before. It's complete nonsense.
Yeah.
Most of the questions, he will just say, that's not what I thought the answer would be, but you're right. And dad noises.
And we have dad noise. This is dad. So the story of the game is that Niko has run away from home, and yeah, their dad finds them at the end of the game and says that they're proud of them and hopes that they're doing well. So time is coming up here. Once I enter the door back to my house.
Your house, your Niko?
Yeah.
Here they come.
So
The real Niko is everyone.
everyone.
The friends we made along the way.
And time.
Very well done.
Very
Underestimate.
well
We're so back.
done. There we go.
Yeah,
We love
24
to
is
see
not
it.
bad for having weirdness. at the
Having to
start of the run.
rebind
Having
keys
to
in the middle
rebind
of it.
keys, yeah. I'm not sure what that was about. But yeah, so that was Here Comes Niko. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the marathon.
Let's give it up one more time for FoksMachine with Here Comes Niko. Don't go anywhere. We have Hollow Knight coming up in just a little bit. And just a reminder, thanks to all of your generous donations, we will be doing a Hollow Knight incentive. That is the Path of Pain race. Vi and May are going to race the Path of Pain, which is a difficult platforming gauntlet hidden away in the White Palace. Should be a lot of fun. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, PAX Australia, we're about to start our Hollow Knight run by ISOG. Any percent all glitches, take it away.